Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, so here's Jessica Andrade. Her 11 UFC wins, the most of any woman in UFC history, and of course the biggest among them, that slam knockout of Rose Namajunas to wrest the belt away back in 2019.
Her nickname is the Power Driver, and that's exactly what she did against Rose Namajunas. From being behind in a fight, but just staying the course. It's always about her pressuring her opponents and getting her hands on them. When she knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz, you understood that you were watching something different because you don't see one-punch knockouts at 115 pounds in boxing for men or in the UFC for women. Jessica Andrade possesses that type of power, and she has a laundry list of some of the biggest names this division has ever seen on her resume.
Yeah, she's the total package, as classy as it gets, and she will try to leave this arena the way she came in, as the best strawweight in the world. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Meatball McCann! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Jessica Andrade.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, so here is Molly McCann. She has become a serious star in Europe and beyond, and she believes she has a stylistically favorable matchup in front of her here tonight. She believes she has the wrestling advantages. She believes she has all the advantages on the feet as well. But she said it's easy to say that with you guys. It's another thing to actually put those words into action. And there's a lot of pressure on Molly McCann. With the endorsement deals, with the fan support and everything else, let's see how McCann responds now with a target on her back that previously wasn't there. Nice positional control here. Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes. Using a lot of good movement.
Andrade is in half guard now.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
McCann's back in full mount. The ground strikes starting to pile up. We cross the midpoint in round one. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
McCann's really pressing now, and she's got her opponent's belly firmly placed on the mat. She moved her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that grounding pound.
Money in the bank. 90 seconds to go in the round. Andrade is in half guard. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by McCann.
And now she has her back. She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Andrade is right back to the full mount here. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, sit down, take a seat, yeah, breathe, relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now, okay?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Guillard Paraná, and he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight. Straight to the body by McCann. Again to the body with conviction.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Oh, once again, the Jessica Andrade power being heard from tonight.
On both sides. I mean, it's just those hooks. She throws them. Boom, boom. She goes forward.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
So adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked...
Big double leg, double change. Now she's in full mount. Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
A series of punches from the top here by Andrade. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in this side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the choke. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Nicely done. Andrade gets back up. McCann's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh! Andrade's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. 15 seconds. Andrade is now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw. A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry, because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger.
Andrade is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. McCann's eye starting to swell now. Try to establish that jab. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
That was a slick transition.
Andrade is in full guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way. This is a terrible position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Andrade. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to. She's got her back now. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Full side control now.
McCann's back in full mount. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
So let's look to really land the big shots this time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds? Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, that's big. Oh, nice right hand on the chin.
She works the body as well as anybody. towards the left. Oh, she's hurt.
Oh, my goodness. Big combination.
Back to the feet.
I need you to fight back.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you What a fight.
Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out face so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh!
Lands a nice 1-2. Oh! With authority, the body. All right, so down the stretch we go, and at least from my vantage point, these fighters just look absolutely sauced.
They have worked themselves to a point where neither one of them can do anything effectively. These women have laid it all on the line, and now...
All right, looks like the referee's going to get in here. Yes, wants to call in the ringside physician. This cut might stop this fight right here.
I mean, she's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. She is not able to do what she wants to do because she's so worried about this cut.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The fans like that. Perhaps she's got to really go for it now.
She's got to really go for it. She's going to have to empty the chamber here. She's going to have to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
All right, so the referee is going to get the action back underway. She don't even... Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down.
Final seconds here. Andrade's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse. No blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. All right, so somehow, some way, we have made it to the end of the round, and for these two women, otherworldly toughness on both sides, but those are some damaging cuts.
Yeah, they're both cut up, they're both battered, they're both bruised. They have done so much damage to each other. Both of these women laid it all on the line.
We're going to show you some replays from that previous round and perhaps isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, I mean, these two just were going back and forth. They are so evenly matched, and the intensity in which they threw their strikes was crazy. Both of these ladies were trying to knock their opponent's head off the entire time in that round.
All right, so let's see how soon into this next round those cuts are reopened, but both of these women have accomplished a lot here tonight offensively. We'll see who can shore things up defensively moving forward. Fifth and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the score there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she...
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers. Who would dig deep? They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic.
All right, pausing the action here, and yes, the referee will call on the doctor. Her eye is essentially swollen shut at this point.
It's closed. She cannot see. She cannot find her opponent. How do you fight when you can't see out of one eye?
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety.
Oh, no! She's getting up, yep.
Back and forth we go. There is blood everywhere, and it does stand to reason as this fight continues. Neither of these women made it.
Oh, nice body shot.
And that'll do it. Jessica Andrade with a huge win tonight.
Holy smokes.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Jessica Andrade.
Well, the celebration is officially on in the corner for the UFC's undisputed women's strawweight champion. She defends her title with style points tonight as she gets the knockout victory over the #1 contender.